What's going on, peeps? My name is Simon, and you're watching Soundwave TV, transforming your video experience. Okay, this week marks the 35th anniversary of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Mario and Luigi were voiced by Lou Albano and Danny Wells. Now, what you would have is a live action segment. In the middle, you would have an animated segment. Of course, you resume the live action. It really kind of played out kind of like Pee-wee's Playhouse or any of the kind of the puppet shows. Sherry Lewis, Sharon Lois and Bram. Yeah, any kind of puppet kind of show with. Now, at the end, they would do a preview of the week Legend of Zelda. So during the week, you would get 4 Mario cartoons and then 1 Legend of Zelda. But tonight, I want to talk about 10 of my favorite animated segments from the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. And I don't think they get enough credit because the personality traits that we see in the Mario characters in the game today really come from the Super Show. Like Luigi being the scaredy cat and Mario being like the go-getter, that comes from Super Mario Brothers Super Show. But in any case, 10, I got Bad Rap. I'm always partial to a James Brown reference, being from Augusta. And it's the only episode done completely in rhyme. It's unique in that regard. You got Rolling Down the River. Mario Brothers, they're in a river world. They got to help Mark Twain catch up with a riverboat, King Koopa. And they got to do some plumbing work to get around a pit created by Bob-omb. Anyway, Robo Koopa. I just like the design of the Robo Land and all the mechanical versions of the Shy Guys and Troopas. Then you got Mario and Joliet, kind of a spoof on Romeo and Juliet. 2 kids are kidnapped, and King Koopa is doing some war profiteering, selling weapons to both sides. You got number 6 on my list, Quest for Pizza. Luigi takes center stage. Mario gets bitten by a snake. He gets sick, so they got to get a pizza in caveman land so he can be healed. And they got to do like cave, no technology version of cooking. And then you got Mario the Deep. They're in Aqualand, and just it was something different. Like with bluebirds and trouters, all the aquatic enemies, they get a spotlight. And then you got Butch Mario and the Luigi Kid. I have that on VHS, and I used to watch it all the time. I like to see. You're in the desert quite often in Mario games, so like just making a Wild West version with all the cactus and the ostriches and Mauser. He's sort of like the corrupt lawman trying to capture the princess and get rid of the Mario Brothers. And then you got a Star Koopa, a parody of Star Wars. Again, I like the designs for the Troopas. They got a real good lightsaber battle, between Darth Koopa and the Marios. They meet up with Obi-Wan Toady to take down the Koop Star. So there you go. Toad Warriors, another good one. That was number 2 on my list. Mad Max parody. I just like seeing all the different cars going against each other. It's kind of like they were kind of Mario Kart before it was Mario Kart. And Toad gets a Starman and gets a motorcycle. It's a really cool looking motorcycle. And then when the Starman power wears off, it turns back to a little tricycle. So that was always cool. And then number 1, Brooklyn Bound. The Mario Brothers meet up with the legendary plumber Salvador Drenano. They have a chance to go back to Brooklyn. They're trapped in Brooklyn. They're trapped in the Mushroom Kingdom, trying to get back to Brooklyn. They have a chance to go home, but they skip out on going home to help the princess and Toad, proving why they're real heroes. So that's what makes a hero, though. But they have a chance to do something for themselves, and they decide to help other people. And had such a great voice cast. And try to think here. Well, that was it. That was all I had to say. This week marks the 35th anniversary for the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Do you have a favorite episode? And what is your favorite Mario Brothers game? Put it in the comments down below. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to find out about future videos. Until next time, this is Soundwave signing off. Peace.